welcome back to another brand new episode of the Dumb Guys Do Racing Podcast, and I'm here with the boys, Jimbo, Coach Mike, and Todd. Woo. Yeah.
Hey.
First episode of
back.
2026.
Oh, that wasn't loud enough.
No,
Hold on a
turn it
second.
up. Woo!
That's better.
There we go. Plaka. The Plaka horn.
Happy New Year.
Yep.
Dude,
Happy
Mike
New
and
Year.
I
Welcome back.
Dude, Mike and I were ready for last week. We were ready to get in last week.
Right.
I've been missing talking.
Ooh,
Yep.
getting that itch. Nice. I like it.
We get
I had the itch too, but I had to go to the doctor.
Well, that's not
Yeah,
good.
gave him some ointment.
It's all good now.
Hopefully it was strong. Get rid of that
Oh.
crud up quick.
I got a little left in case it comes back.
Oh, we got a special one today, boys. We got a special one.
Dude, got a special guest.
That is rad.
And we're not talking about me being special.
Nope.
No,
That's not.
no, Mike, you're always special. In
Yeah.
that,
Mom
special
always
way.
told me I was special.
My mom didn't. Damn it.
Yeah,
My mom
Mike had to
wouldn't
wear
let me.
magic. These are my magic shoes. That's
Yeah. I wore a helmet on the bus to school.
Oh, and it begins. And it
Oh, boy.
begins. All right.
We have a special guest. Who's the special guest?
I believe he's a GTWS qualifier. First qualifying
What?
season was last year. We got Simon with us,
Qualifier?
boys. Simon.
He's a
Hello.
racer. He's not just a qualifier.
He's not.
Oh yeah.
He's a major racer because he made it.
Yeah.
Good to be on
Yeah,
this
he's-
podcast, boys.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Oh,
thank you for joining
Man.
us.
thank
We
you for
appreciate
joining
it.
us. It was absolutely wonderful meeting you in LA.
It was.
You were just. I was like, oh my gosh. I said an old man thing. I was like, he is such a nice kid.
Right. Dude, so calm. Like, he didn't seem
Calm.
nervous at all. Just shooting
okay.
shit with us. And
That's
naughty.
a good question. That's a good
It
question.
is.
You were super calm and collected.
At
How
least-
nervous were you?
Yeah.
I think I got most of the nerves over with during the official season.
Okay.
So going to LA, I was more focused on like experiencing everything for the first time, and trying my best to do whatever I can.
Right.
Man,
Dude,
that is some
enjoy it.
focused.
Right. That's a great mindset to go into that with.
Yeah. As the
Experience
cousin,
it, enjoy it.
I would have been shitting bricks.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Dude,
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I mean, I get nervous. I get nervous in exhibition where it doesn't matter. I get nervous. Okay, number one, for Sean, Mike, Todd, and I, Todd is the most likely to be able to qualify, but he's too old. They wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
He'll probably turn to dust on the plane there.
Oh my
Truth.
God.
But they, it's like we're not qualifying.
No. Unfortunately.
The four of
could-
us.
We could dream about it, but
wish.
it
I
never.
dream about it
We
every
do.
year. Every year I
Yep.
dream about it.
I'm like, well, maybe I will be able to pick up that 2 seconds a lap I need.
Right? Yeah.
That's,
And then they just keep getting
that's how-
faster.
Yeah.
And then it's like I still
They
need
go
to make up
faster
2
and
seconds.
faster. Yeah.
Dude,
So-
dude, that event was amazing to be there, see it in person, see you on stage doing your thing, and just like being there and seeing it. I just know for hands down, I would have been a mess. I would have been a mess. I would have been drenched. I would have had to have an extra 2 changes of clothes.
Yeah.
I would have
you
been
had serious
soaked,
flop sweat.
dude. So sweaty.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I can't say, but I'm lucky I'm a person that can focus. In that situation, though, on stage in front of people, and then knowing that millions of people are going to be watching on the internets, I don't know that I could have kept my
Oh
calm.
God, no.
It was
I
tough.
It's probably the difference between someone who's just like, yeah, I'm going to go race a car, and me, I'm like, I'm in front of people.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh God, yeah.
I stream my races sometimes, and I get freaking all like nervous and shit when people are watching, and fucking Ken, let alone go to a fucking event like that, man. I'd fucking no.
Oh,
I'd fucking
yeah.
have a heart attack on stage. Fucking
Heart attack.
probably actually poo myself.
Oh,
Fucking.
Jesus. Yeah, they'd be
Yeah,
Hopefully,
well,
hopefully
that-
there's no driver swap races because they're gonna be sitting in a pool of fucking piss.
Right? They'll be like, is there anyone in the crowd that can fill in for this guy? Because he can't do it. Go ahead.
How long have you been racing, like in GT? Like,
Yeah.
did you
So-
were you old enough to start in sport, or did you start with GT7? Because you're not an old man, that's for sure.
So I've played Gran Turismo like as a franchise for as long as I can remember. I started on Gran Turismo 2 because we had a PlayStation 2 and I played that all the time. It was so much fun. I still play that game sometimes.
Hell yeah.
And I kind of moved up through the GTs like GT3, GT4. I couldn't play 5 and 6 because I never had a PS3. I really, really need to play those. But in terms of competition, I never actually tried to compete until around September of 2023.
Oh, wow.
I got my wheel in January of that same year, and I kind of got it for fun and like to play around with. And then later that year, around September, October, I kind of thought to myself, what if I take this to another level? So I kind of started taking it to that other level, and now I'm here.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That
How
is.
much practice do you put
Yeah.
in?
You see, this is where you're gonna embarrass me. Because
Oh,
some
no.
people,
Or you're going to embarrass us.
Yeah.
I put in way too much time.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Thank God. I was
Yes,
gonna say.
thank God.
I was gonna
I was gonna
say,
say, if you're like-
I don't really practice. Get on and go. And I'd be like, you son of a bitch.
In the past, like I'd say in the past year and a half, maybe 2 years, I've put in close to 2,000 hours.
Wow.
Well, I think, let's be honest, I think in order to be as fast as a world tour driver, you have to put in
Dude,
some major hours.
You have to.
Yes. Like it's
Like,
not
it's-
always like it's never talent. It's never talent.
Mm-hmm.
It's always how much work you put in.
Mm-hmm.
It's how much work you get out of it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Gotta have some talent, though.
You got to have a little bit of talent. That is true.
I think
Got
the
it.
talent that people talk about comes from like what you grow up with and how you understand things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So like some people will be quicker to pick up on things than others.
Right.
So like the people that pick up on stuff quicker might be considered more talented compared to
Okay.
someone who might pick up on it slower but still achieve the same result.
I'm the slower guy. I pick things up slow.
Slow.
Well, I always
Slow
look at
in
like,
general.
like there's like like today's modern like technology. You look at like driving the GT7. You know, it's there's guys that we all grew up with the game, but we're actually old guys and we've been driving for years, so we understand the basics of how a car works.
Mhm.
And so it's a lot easier getting into a game, especially when you got wheel. Like on a controller, it's a little different, but as soon as you get behind the wheel and that, and you get pedals under your feet, the game takes on a whole new level, especially
Yes.
understanding cars. But at the same time, you can have people that we like look at Stuesman. He's not a car guy. He's not like he's a video gamer, and he pulls that whole, say, like a game like of memorizing maps and button combos and stuff like that, and adapts that to the same kind of thing with cars of combining inputs to go through corners and memorizing track layouts like you memorize how to get through a map, and it kind of made the mentality of like drivers on the road is like those are the like AI, kind of
Mhm.
combatants that you're doing your little dodge and weave kind of thing. So it's like it is strange to see, like, are you a car guy or are you more of a gamer kind of guy?
I'm kind of a mix of both. I've been playing games just as long as Gran Turismo.
Mhm.
Like I've literally grown up with Gran Turismo as like my favorite game franchise. But other than that, I have played quite a few different games on both PlayStation and PC.
Mhm.
I am also a car guy. I've loved cars because of Gran Turismo. I have Gran Turismo to thank for loving cars.
Yeah.
And I love being surrounded by cars. Like I go to car meets sometimes, local car meets with a friend,
Yeah.
and I have myself a John Cooper Works Mini Cooper.
Oh,
Nice.
oh yeah.
So
Wow.
I love driving that thing around, and yeah,
That's fun.
Dude, that
I
is.
mean,
it's very
that's.
fun.
I mean, it's good to hear that you're not a. You're. Yes, you're a gamer, but you're not a gamer. You're a car guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the thing. Yeah,
That's
we're all gamers,
Mhm.
but we're car guys. We go to car meets. We're all into cars. We're. Oh, did you see this new one? Like, we're all trading specs and stuff like that on the
Mhm.
and stuff like that. And oh, I can't believe they're going to charge this much for this, or what I mean. Oh, do you see the auction on it? Like it's like
We're
we're car
deep.
people. Like
We're deep.
you know what I mean? Like video games are video games, but it's more about the cars for us and the driving and the experience. Hence why we're all VR.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
that's one of the reasons we go to VR is because we want the entire experience of driving a car in. We want to be in the car. We just don't
Yeah.
want to be
Sitting on the
watching the
couch.
car.
Yeah.
It's weird to watch like Gallo do chase cam.
Right.
That is so
tripped
weird.
me out.
I'm like, how do you race that way?
It's
how do
definitely
you race
weird.
that way?
But when you look back at it, kind of like with those older games, that's how you drove them.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Need for
Yeah.
Speed and all those.
Yeah.
Well, what's really
Chase
funny is
cam.
I have no problem playing that, like Need for Speed, things like that, chase cam, like because I'm on controller.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
find
Mhm.
it works. But when you're like in GT7 or in GT in general, it's never worked for me. I've always had to be up front, like give me the bumper, or bonnet or something like that, where I'm up front in front of the car. I don't want to
Mhm.
see the car. It's a visual distraction because I don't see it in real life.
Hmm.
I'm not
He doesn't
running
want
behind
it.
the I'm not running
No.
behind the car and like wiggling the back end of it to turn it around. You know what I mean? I'm up front in the car, so like it is weird as fuck to like be in this, like, especially like how do you do it with a wheel, let alone like a controller's acceptable,
Right.
but on a wheel that's just like so foreign.
Mhm.
He doesn't
And
want to see the car. He wants to be the car.
Yeah.
the
How
crazy
you
thing
like
to
that?
me is like I've been hearing more and more people are switching to chase cam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Like there's
that's
more than
weird.
just Gallo in
Okay.
Oh
like
yeah,
higher
there is.
splits.
Well, yeah, like I even know a couple of streamer guys that do it too, and it's just like I have a hard time even watching their stuff because it's just so like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's hard.
It
Like
is.
even like I drive a hood view, bonnet view,
Mhm.
and even just watching a bumper cam streamer, it's honestly a little bit difficult to adjust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, I'm a bumper cam.
Mm,
Yep.
I'm a
Mhm.
bumper cam if I'm not in VR. I'm a bumper cam. It's crazy switching back and forth because who are we talking to? There's a difference in the speed of things coming at you
Mm-hmm.
when you're in bumper cam versus VR.
Yes.
Oh,
VR
yeah.
seems much slower.
Yep.
Bumper cam, everything is happening right now. Like
And
it is
that's
happening
it's
immediately.
field of view.
that's exactly why I don't drive bumper cam. Everything is just going way too quick around me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
it's flying.
It's flying by. And I
Mhm.
switch back and forth. I don't have any problem switching back and forth anymore. It's the difference in, oh man, shit is just, it's like coming at you. It's super intense. When you get to VR, it's still super intense, but everything just sort of slows down.
Yeah, it feels more
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah.
And it feels natural, yeah. That's the truth. Feels way
How
more
you're
natural.
looking around, looking at the apex, looking at your
Are you a-
mirrors.
Are you into any race series? Do you watch any of the popular race series? Are you into what is it like D1 like drifting or anything
Oh.
like that? Or are you just like I race in Gran Turismo and that's all I do other than just being into car culture?
Uh, I don't really have any like streaming services to watch anything, but I do follow stuff on social media like IMSA, WEC,
Oh, nice.
sometimes F1. D1 GP I do occasionally follow, but yeah, I don't like watch anything live. I would if I could and if I had the time, but
Yeah.
GT7 takes priority.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
big
Yeah,
time.
yeah. No, totally understand that. Totally understand that. Yeah. I mean, it's exciting. We have how many weeks? A couple weeks before the start of the IMSA season.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Like it's
yep.
the start of the race season for us.
24 hours of Daytona coming up. Can't wait.
And that's I wish you had more time to do that, but I understand why you don't have more time to do that too.
Mhm. I
Like if
did. Sorry.
no, it's totally okay. I mean, you have what the qualifiers start on Wednesday?
Yes, the 14th.
Yeah. So you've been hammering out qualifier or you've been hammering out practice for the past, well, since you got done with Fukuoka.
Oh my God.
It's a tongue twister.
So
I look at that play. To me, when you pronounce it, should be "fuck you," okay? Look at it, read it. It says "fuck you," okay?
It's like an Austin Powers. Fuck me. Fuck you.
no, fuck you. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I-
fuck. Oh, that's
But yeah,
sorry.
ever since I got home from Japan, I've just been GT every single day
Yeah,
because I need to get back in practice and I need to get like up to pace again.
right.
Now, are you racing dailies or are you I set up offline races and race against AI type of person?
Most of the time I just do time trial in dailies. Like I did
Okay.
a time trial for Daily C this week.
Mhm.
If I ever do end up choosing to do dailies, I end up usually racing when Cyrus streams on Twitch or YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So kind of early mid afternoon, trying to have some fun with some friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean that's cool. I'm glad you're able to do that. And you don't have to
Mhm.
worry about those peasants behind you. You just work yourself,
Oh
up
come
to
on,
first
you guys
place.
aren't peasants.
Yes, we are.
No, you aren't. We're all GT7 players.
That's right.
Oh,
I'm
We're
not
all
a
friends.
peasant, goddammit. I'm a
I,
racer.
I'll
I'm a
say it.
racer.
Anytime I get into your lobbies and like all these top, like it's everybody's in there. I'm just like, what the fuck am I in here? Why?
yeah. No,
Why?
it's
This is not
absolutely.
right. Why?
It's like
And
the meme where
I
it's like,
love it
I'm
though.
here, but I don't know how I got
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I
exactly.
love it. I love it. But the problem with me is like every time I get into these races, they're great races, but I never move up anywhere because all you fuckers like just dominate, and I lose my DR all the time. But I still do the races over and over. I just sit at the back of the pack racing with everybody because I can't move anywhere because you guys are taking off. You know,
Dude,
it's
that
like it's
race C
ridiculous.
was fun. That race C was a good one this week. I enjoyed that.
Oh,
one.
it's amazing.
It
I
was fun.
love Tokyo South.
Right? Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
a
thought it
fun.
was great,
That's
too.
a fun track.
yeah. And it's got room to like move around and pass and do things.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's not super tight. But yeah, that
Well,
was a good one.
they turned. I did not race that. I was doing Power Pack and some other things.
Oh,
I was also playing. I played a lot of Battlefield this week too.
Oh,
Yeah.
very good.
I was doing a
Lot of
too,
Battlefield
not this
Very
week, but
good.
that's fun. It's fun.
Hey Simon, what kind of rig do you got? What's your setup like?
Oh, my rig. Okay. So back in January 23, when I got my rig, I have Next Level Racing GT Lite, which is the foldable one.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
I still have that 3 years later. I still have regular CSL pedals, just the 2 pedals with no load cell.
Okay.
But I am currently running a Fanatec DD Extreme.
Oh, nice. How is that?
Now
If-
the question we have will be the DD Extreme. Did you race? What did you have before the Extreme? And is there a serious difference in the Extreme compared to what you had before?
So what I had before was a DD Pro with the boost kit,
Okay.
the 8 Newton meter boost kit.
Okay.
Originally, when I got the Extreme, I really, really liked the feel. I love the way the wheel feels. It's a little bigger, and it has like a nice leather wrap around it. But the force feedback and like the settings and stuff, I haven't really noticed much of a difference. Like the DD Pro feels almost the same as the DD Extreme. Like the DD Extreme just feels, it's the DD Pro but a little bit more like refined.
Okay.
It's not
Okay.
like groundbreaking compared to the DD Pro. However, with the Spec 3 update, they did add full force integration
Yes.
for the DD Extreme. I played around with that a little bit and it feels great.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So if you're into like if you ever had a Logitech with the True Force, it's kind of like that where you feel the rumbles of the curbs and
Okay.
like gentle vibrations from gear shifts and stuff. So if
Okay.
you're into that stuff and you like full force and true force,
Mhm.
then definitely get the DD Extreme. But I can totally understand why you would go DD Pro because I think the DD Extreme's like twice as expensive now.
It's really
Oh,
expensive.
maybe that'll come down because they're introducing the podium.
Yeah, that could.
Yes.
Yeah, that could help. Yep.
You know,
and then Black
but
Friday next year, for sure.
dude, I am going to keep my eye out on the podium pedals.
Yes, me as well.
I'm very excited for the podium pedals.
Me too.
Well, so when you go to the event though, they don't use load cells, do they? Is it just regular potentiometers?
Correct.
Or
It's just the regular CSL pedals with no load cell.
Wow. And then that's on the DD Extreme, right?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. You
Man,
would think they would have
that
a
would be
load cell set up.
I would think so too, considering it's like the World Series and it's
Yeah.
like the pinnacle of Gran Turismo.
Right?
It
But
should be all in VR.
well.
Dude, that
This
would be
is
shit.
that's one of those things where yeah, I'm the type of person that's like, okay, so my buddy Rob asked me, what they did, what the event was like. And a couple of the things that surprised me was there was no PlayStation booth showing off VR. That was a surprise. It was a big surprise.
yeah,
There was no Fanatec booth showing off their wares either, which was a huge surprise. It's like the two major players in the game.
Yeah.
And honestly, VR is game changing. At least it has been for us. And I think if you talk to people that have really given VR a chance, it's a game changer for them too.
hmm
Like why aren't you pushing your major sponsor, Fanatec, your partner, and why aren't you pushing PlayStation, the platform on which you play? Like why aren't those two things there? And so you can show that stuff off. I
that's
think that was
actually
a
a
fail.
very good question. Because I feel like the best answer I can give to that, I don't know exactly like what's going on behind the scenes, but the best answer I can give is probably that like the event is like Gran Turismo oriented, and yes, they have like Fanatec sponsors and like it's like their brand, like their name brand sponsor, and then they have PlayStation as like a primary partner. But I feel like there must be some sort of agreement behind the scenes where it's like they only promote Gran Turismo and anything associated with Gran Turismo that has Gran
Okay.
Turismo's name on it.
Yeah.
So
Right,
like
I get that.
in LA with the Fan Fest, they had the Union collab, like the Union X GT collab for clothing. I think they promoted that because it had Gran Turismo in the name.
Right. Yeah, makes sense.
So it's kind of like recirculating Gran Turismo everywhere in the event.
Right.
But and this is where I go, everybody knows why you're going though.
Yeah.
We know it's a Gran Turismo. The reason you're going to that event is either Gran Turismo and you want to go to an event so you can see your favorite drivers drive in front of you, or you're or you're somebody's friend or significant other who's gotten dragged along.
Yeah.
Those are the people that are going to that event,
Yep.
You've got car people that are into Gran Turismo and everything about it, and then you have the people that are going with them that have been drugged to the event. I don't know. It's just weird to me because you would think it would be a huge opportunity for
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
Oh, it would be huge, especially if
Yeah.
Fanatec got there. Like if Fanatec had a booth, everyone would be exposed to Fanatec
Yes.
equipment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm not saying, okay, so everybody else who likes I don't know anybody who really likes the Thrustmaster, but
Yeah. Ugh.
you know, everybody that likes the other wheels and other environments.
Hmm.
I mean, I totally understand, but you have a Fanatec is your partner in this,
Correct. Yes.
you know, and if you can sell Gran Turismo as a Fanatec, you know, item, or you can sell Fanatec as a Gran Turismo item, everybody makes money on that.
Oh yeah.
You
It's
know.
like when Gran Turismo had the Thrustmaster collab with the TGT and the TGT2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like it had Gran Turismo logo as the official wheel of Gran Turismo. I think it was
Yeah.
the same thing with the DD Pro as well.
Right.
yeah, yeah.
So like
Yeah.
it would be great if they had like a Fanatec booth with like a couple rigs for people to actually like try out.
Oh yeah.
Like
Going
at the
back to,
Fanatec booth.
I believe Thrustmaster used to do that at the events.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Because
Right.
I remember watching and seeing footage, and there was like the fans jumping in on rigs and trying stuff and walking around looking at the new gear because these are what the racers are going to be using now because this is the brand new shit and things like that. Like there was booths everywhere. They made a bit of an ordeal of it, you know. And like the partnership thing, yeah, you're trying to put your name out there, but your partners as well. Like, and if you're trying to put your name out there, like Jim said, well, you're putting it out like you're putting your brand on everything that people already know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The people coming there, the people that want to be there, are the people that are unfortunately being dragged along. Advertise it, put it on TV, put it on a fucking boom, make some commercials, some social media ads. That's where you need to put it out so that you fill the fucking seats and not have half the venue empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
'Cause, like-
that's truth.
And who knows, maybe someone who drives on Logitech goes to one of these World Series events, sees
Yeah.
the Fanatec booth, gets to try it, and then like, wow, I like Fanatec so much more. I'm gonna buy
Yeah.
some Fanatec, and then they could order it right there.
Exactly.
Well,
Like this, I used to be a Logitech G29, and then I got the CSL Elite from Jim. But I had no idea. Like like I did. Obviously, a more expensive thing, it's higher quality, it's better, all blah blah. But this was a great wheel. I was having fun. I was doing. I was competing. I go to an event, and there's a Fanatec or the Thrustmaster at the time. I see that. I can. Oh, geez. Okay. Wow. This is worth me putting another $700 in. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, not instead of just settling with a low end entry level piece of crap. Realistically, compared
Well, yeah.
to So why aren't they doing that? Because I don't need a wheel. Fucking. Oh my God, I do need a wheel. Like a controller player. Like
realization.
what I mean? Like like holy crap, this I have to get it. Mom, dad, or whoever. Like, did they be able to sell more product and whatnot? And here's another thing. Why don't you go? Well, GT7 and Fanatec are partners. They have a GT like Gran Turismo Pro wheel set kit. Throw the game in as a bundle.
Exactly.
Oh. that'd be
Yeah.
good. Throw the game in.
Yeah,
Why not,
exactly.
You look at like how many others like Moza, this and that they throw in, and you get iRacing with it.
Yeah, for like a month.
Yeah, like why aren't they throwing
3-month
like
deal.
why aren't they throwing in the free copy? It's only $60-$70 or on sale half the time now for $20. Throw that into the fucking bundle. Here's your fucking starter kit right here.
Yeah.
Well, I have a quick question. Do you guys not have active pedals at GTWS?
No,
No, they don't.
Yeah.
The basics.
Yeah, well, like
No,
why is
they've
that?
got basic.
The CSL
Simon.
basics.
Simon doesn't know.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact reason,
Okay.
but my assumption would be because some people qualify for these events on controller.
Oh.
So, like, if they're not used to a sim rig with wheel and pedals, they might not be able to have the leg strength to do a load cell.
Yeah,
Well,
understandable,
I
but
would
at the
say,
same
I
time,
would tell them tough luck.
more,
That's
more,
what the fuck
even
it is.
more
If you're
reason to
qualifying
have
on
booth.
controller.
Well, let me ask you: Is Danny still using controller in his everyday life, and he only uses the wheel and pedals when he goes to the GTS events?
Are you talking about Daniel Solis,
Yep.
the
Yeah.
Subaru driver? he has driven pad like up until 2 weeks before the finals this year, and now he's full wheel.
Okay. So
Okay.
he's fully
Okay.
converted now.
Yeah,
Do you
now
know
he
who
is.
else?
Okay.
Do you know who else might still be using pad?
I don't think anyone else is on pad in
Okay.
the World Series.
So now, this is funny because it's like if you have somebody that's using pad
Mm.
and you should be helping out everybody that's going to be in the World Series to be on an equal playing field.
Yeah.
Like it should be, everybody should be equal. It's the fact that Danny hasn't had a wheel and pedals up to this point, I think is a failure. In my opinion, it's a failure on Gran Turismo and Fanatec to not help him and supply him with that. And I don't know, maybe it's a where he lives thing too, because sometimes you just can't have a rig set up in your apartment.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
And that's his situation. Like, he's had a wheel for years. He just has never
Oh.
had the space.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like Danny Solis.
Yeah.
He's a really
man.
cool guy.
Yeah. He was
Yeah,
great
yeah.
to talk
Super
to.
funny. Super
He
fun.
was
I need to, you know what?
hilarious.
I need to message him and see if he'll come on.
Oh, that would be great.
He might.
Oh.
He was extremely funny. He would really have a blast here.
Oh yeah,
He
Hey,
would.
Simon, do
Yeah.
you practice with active pedals when you're just playing, or do you use the gear that they provide or whatever to practice with, or is it just
So-
you go to the event and
I
what they have.
use the base CSL pedals, which is what they use on the tour.
okay, you do?
Yeah,
Wow,
so he's
and
pretty
you're
much got
fast.
the same setup.
Yeah,
Alright.
the only thing different is the frame that I have it on.
Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and this
I
year
mean,
they
that's-
gave away VR at the finals too, to the winners.
It would
Yeah.
be really cool if people were allowed to use VR on the
Oh.
tour.
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
great.
well, okay. So this is the thing that all the big streamers miss out on. Their big thing, I think, when it comes to VR is, well, I don't get to communicate with the fans as much.
Mhm.
The people that are watching, I don't get to communicate with, so I don't want to use VR because they say it's not as fast, except for the fact that it's just as fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Once you get used to it, you have things missing which shouldn't be missing. You know, that Gran Turismo and PlayStation have not figured out how to put in like the driver time podium.
Yeah, Delta.
The delta times, we should be able to see that in VR, and we don't. I honestly don't need anything other than that, and
Yeah.
I would like
Be
that, my fuel, and my tires. That's really all I would need to feel more comfortable, so I know what my delta is to the guy in front of me and to the leader. That would make it better. But
I
other than
think,
that, I'm just as fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's definitely not a pace issue because you can be just as fast with any camera once you get used to it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The thing that you mentioned with like deltas and stuff, I can totally see them, like if they were to want to do this, they could totally make like a simplified version of it where it's literally just you, the guy behind, the guy in front of you, and then P1.
Yep. Oh,
exactly. That's all we asked for.
Yep.
And,
Yeah,
and they
that's
could
all
put
we
it-
ask for.
And they could put it down in the little HUD thing, like that you swap to where your brake balance and stuff is. You get an extra one while you're in VR, so you can.
Yeah, like a
flip through.
relative, like an
Yeah.
iRacing or LMU.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
put down in the
exactly.
corner something you can flip through, and you can put it back to the track map or the radar and that if you need to or whatnot. But you can flip over and be like, okay, yeah, that guy's about. I'm in the slipstream now. Okay, perfect. Because that's the other thing, and like without those delta times, sometimes it's really hard to judge the distance.
Mm-hmm.
It's also really
and-
hard to judge like how fast you're going in terms of like the lobby itself.
Right.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yep.
Am I making pace? I can't tell. What's the fastest lap? I have no fucking
Yeah.
clue.
Yeah.
Like that's the
exactly.
toughest part about VR in my opinion.
Mhm.
Yes, it's exactly. That's the one thing that we complain about is if you give us those things, it helps our. If you help put that in our toolbox, it will make us faster.
Mhm. Exactly.
Well, it'll make some people faster, but
Yeah.
us, it will just
Yeah.
be something that we.
It'll
can
make
I-
it easier to tell if you're going slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So did you I'm going to sort of move to a
Shift
different
gears.
subject. How was your Christmas? Did you get anything good for it? I mean, come on.
I got a 38-hour day because that was my day to fly back.
Oh, that was your
Traveling.
flight back? Oh my god.
Damn.
Did you at the
38
very
hours
least
to get back to Ohio?
No, it was just a time change.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Japan is 14 hours ahead of us. So it was Christmas Day, and then we were flying back. It went back to Christmas Day. But
You flew back
yeah,
in time.
So you got two
Go back
Christmases.
in
You're a time traveler.
pretty much, yeah.
Oh, that's.
Did you at least get to enjoy some Kentucky Fried Chicken on Christmas in Japan?
We did have KFC at least once.
Good.
Is that like
Yes.
a thing out there? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
KFC
yeah,
is
KFC.
actually like the food for
KFC?
Japan in Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here's a good. How much time did you have in Japan, and what did you do when you were there? Did you have plans like this is what I wanted to do when I'm in Japan?
Oh boy. So thankfully, I worked with PD a little bit to kind of extend my stay and go a little earlier and leave a little later. So I was able to stay in Tokyo for about a week before going down to Fukuoka for the World's Finals.
Oh yeah.
And every single day in Tokyo, we just spent in one little like area. So like one day we went to Akihabara, the other day we went to Shibuya, and like so on.
Now,
That's awesome.
while you were doing that, were you able to still practice a little bit?
No.
Oh, so, all right, so you
No, it was a
basically went with the
vacation.
week. I know, but so you basically went with the week without touching GT7 at all
Yeah, it was like
before
a detox.
going into. All right,
Okay.
okay. And do you think that helped or made it a little? Call it
I wish
worse?
I had more time to practice Abu Dhabi for the final race. I wish I had more time to practice that.
Okay.
For the sprint race that I did at Sardinia A, I think I could have had a little more practice too.
Okay.
But overall, I don't think it was too consequential to miss a week of practice.
Yeah.
So how much time do you actually get the day of the event to practice?
So on a regular day, like in LA, I don't remember how much time we had in. Actually, no, we do. So back in LA, we had 30 minutes to practice.
That's it?
Wow.
Yes. And then like
It
any
just sort
time
of to get
extra.
used to the setup and how everything looks. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what you get.
We get that 30 minutes plus any time that it takes for them to set up, we can drive. So like when they're setting up like cameras and other things in the lobbies
okay.
and stuff. So like usually it ends up being close to 45 minutes.
Okay.
And then like the next day or like later that day, depending on when we have our practice, we end up having like 5 to 10 minutes right before the race to warm up.
Man.
Wow. Now, do you notice any difference between the gameplay at GTWS versus what we have on our PlayStations at home? Is there any physics difference or anything like the car's a little more grippy or slidey or anything?
Everything feels the same on the game side of it. The rig is a little set up differently than mine, so I think a lot of like the pace difference comes from the rig being different from what people are used to at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
I
it.
mean that, yeah.
And then,
Makes sense.
are you able to go in and change settings if you need to, like the force feedback, the sensitivity, or area? You know, the Fanatec wheels, you can kind of go in the wheel and set things up that way as well. Are you allowed to do that?
So we're not allowed to touch the wheel settings.
Okay.
But we can adjust anything in game.
Okay.
So like force feedback strength, force feedback sensitivity, pedal dead zones. We could adjust all that in the game freely.
Okay.
Even ABS.
Oh, that's good. That's good at least.
So, do you what are your strength settings for the wheel in game? What do you run?
So back when I was on DD Pro, I had 10 on the strength and then I had 3 on the sensitivity. I like myself a heavy wheel.
Okay.
I like to
Right.
be able to feel stuff. And then on the DD Extreme, I now run 5.8.
5 and 8.
Oh, so
backwards.
so your strength is down, but sensitivity is up.
Yes. I put the
So-
strength down because the wheel's a little bigger, so I feel a little more to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and plus
So-
that's got that 15 Newton meter.
Yeah,
That
that's a
extra
little bit
strength.
stronger. So interesting. Might have to play around with
So
that.
if you
just a
crank
tad
that to
more, too.
10 on the DD Extreme for the force feedback, does it get heavy as shit? Like way
I
more?
haven't tested it yet
Okay.
because I don't want to break my wrists.
Right.
Right.
I'm not a masochist.
Oh man, do you know what a lot of the guys are running on the sensitivity part? I feel like a lot of the World Tour guys have that turned way down.
Yes, actually. I know I talk with a couple of them, and a
Mhm.
lot of them run them around like they run their strength around like 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then some people run like, again, 3 or 4 on the sensitivity, but some people run like 7 up
Okay.
at the top end for sensitivity,
Oh, okay.
or 10 even.
Yeah, because I'm like on my DD Pro with the 8 Newton meters, I'm 10 and 10, and then I've gone into the wheel settings and started messing with that finally, and trying to perfect that to get the best feeling for me. Because yeah, I like you, I like a heavy wheel, but I also like feeling stuff. I want to feel
Yeah.
the curbs. I want to feel the bumps in the road. I want to feel all that stuff. So yeah, going through there and kind of playing with things to get more feeling out of it. Because yeah, there's some settings in the wheel to where you can get a really heavy wheel and smooth it out, but you feel it's numb. You don't feel anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's amazing what you can do with like technology in these
Right?
wheels now.
And too, yeah, you
And then
can
once you
feel
get on,
if
like-
it's on the right side via the left side. It's wild. 'Cause you can tell.
And then like some brands like SimMagic, I know they have like PC software that you can mess with like even like the tiniest of details,
Oh wow.
down to like how linear the pedals are and stuff. It's crazy.
Oh wow. That's insane.
That's a little too more advanced for me.
Right,
I'm
same.
more plug
Right,
and
when
play.
it gets too deep like that. If I can move a couple
Yeah.
sliders and a couple other settings
Yeah.
to get what I want, that's
I'm a
good.
big
But-
fan of plug and play,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
exactly.
a main reason why I've stuck to GT7 for so long, because I
Us
like
too.
hopping on, not touching anything, and just driving for the fun of it.
Yep.
Exactly. And PD is supposedly wanting to introduce Moza and other brands to the game.
If they get Moza.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh, okay.
GT
Yeah.
Planet just they had their podcast, and they were talking about when they were in Japan, the head writer of GT Planet that Kaz wants to introduce more companies to GT7.
Dude, that would be great.
Well, I think that's not a bad thing.
No.
I
It's
mean,
not a bad thing at
amazing.
all.
I want that
You know,
active pedal.
the fact that really, I do too. The fact that almost every other racing game, you can use whatever environment you want, whether it's Moza or SimMagic or,
Yep.
all of those work.
Because they're mainly on the PC, though. There's a PC compatibility, which at the same time, though, if you don't open the door for these brands, you limit your
Outrage.
You limit
do.
your reach.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, so if you like, how many people? I don't know, maybe like millions of people on PC racing, right? Even if you get a handful of those people, because they always want to come over, but I don't want to buy new gear and this and that, or buy the hub and it partially working, and glitchy and stuff. It's not worth it to me.
Right.
But if my gear can directly just plug in,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna fucking buy that game. Fucking,
Right.
it's only
Try
fucking
it.
this much. Fucking then play it a bit. It's not gonna be. It's way cheaper than paying for my iRacing subscription and everything. So fuck it.
Yeah.
Like I'll give it a chance now. Oh God, this is actually pretty good.
Right? Well, I wonder.
Well, hopefully in the future,
Mhm.
GT8 does come to PC.
I don't
think
it-
Gran
I don't
Turismo's
think it
ever
will.
gonna come to
I don't
PC.
either.
No,
Okay.
Polyphony has always been a first-party Sony.
Mm-hmm.
No, they
developer.
talked about it for a bit there, and they're just like, yeah, no.
I don't think they.
We'll,
Yeah.
we'll take the market from all the other exclusive places, but we're not giving our exclusive.
Dude, when it comes to console racing, I mean,
Console
they are
only.
the king. They are the fucking.
Oh, they
king.
are.
Yeah.
They are. With everything that's been coming out, and it's just overpromised and
I don't know.
under-delivered and just
Project
garbage.
Motor
Jesus.
Race. Rudder.
Not that game.
Right. Dude, I had high hopes
Uh,
for that game. I was kind of stoked for that game,
Oh.
especially when they're like, oh, we're going to add PSVR 2 support down the line. Right on. This is going to be cool. Yeah, that ain't
6 years
happening.
down the line.
Yeah, exactly, because that game is garbage.
They
You're on
they
the
cannot
farming
figure that out.
simulator engine. No, thank you.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well,
I think that
mean, I
game's
do
averaging
enjoy
like
farming
100 players a
simulator.
week.
Really?
With
It's
Gran
dying
Turismo,
quick.
2 million a month,
Yeah.
something like that. So, yeah, it is the leader
Yeah, it
as
is.
far as console
And that
racing.
too, and especially after that game flopped so bad, the Project Motor, I just come to terms like I'm done getting excited for new games. I'm done trying to dream about newer games that I can use on PlayStation. I'm done. Gran Turismo's king, and that's my game, and that's what I'm gonna race. That is it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's funny as it is, though. If ACC had put
Oh,
VR
yeah.
in,
Well, yeah.
that would have
yeah.
destroyed. Like even with the little tweaking and then on what people, it would have been worth learning.
Yes.
Like I figured out a bunch of stuff. I knew how to make some setups that were decent. I would have got better. But no VR, I won't even play anything without VR now.
Yeah. Well, I tried to play that like a month ago. Just I'm gonna hop into this just because I forgot how it feels. I want to go to Coda, and I want to drive something at Coda. Went in, did it. Oh my god! I was like, "What in the hell is happening? I cannot drive this thing." Dude, that was everywhere. Go on. Oh,
when I
dude.
went to the Chicago Sim Expo and tried some, dude, it was like I've never driven a car in my fucking life. I'm doing iRacing, I'm doing ACC, everything's flat screen, active pedals, and yep, like I've never been
like,
in a
what
car
the
in my
hell?
life.
Oh man, that's
So funny.
hilarious.
Well, even me going on flat screen now, fucking, it's like,
oh yeah,
what
it's
the
like
fuck?
impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah, I've
I
done
don't know
it.
how Jim does it
No, I
back
don't
and forth.
either.
a little bit.
I've done it enough where I can swap back and forth, but I'm still faster in VR.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I am always faster in VR than I am in flat screen, and I can swap back and forth. Like last
Yeah, I
night,
can't.
we had to practice, because we're still trying to figure out what cars we're going to use. We had to practice last night, and the start of the practice, I was just flat screen because I was just driving around. Because I've taken a big break, I've taken almost a month off from racing. Like I've raced a little bit here and there, but like nothing serious. So it's like getting back into it. So I'm just like, all right, we'll get back into it. We'll get a feel. All right, I start to feel pretty good. And I laid down a fairly good time for flat screen. I hopped in and immediately was faster.
Yep.
Just immediately. It's just VR for me is faster.
Yep.
And
It's
I think it
amazing
would
what
be for
comfort
most
can do
people.
for someone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like even some people just simply switching to a car they like, even though it's not the fastest, will immediately gain them
Yep.
a ton of time.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
for
what's-
sure.
Exactly.
Here's the crazy thing. I hopped in the Porsche. I am fast in the Porsche. I am comfortable in the Porsche. And laid down a good time. I got in the Mercedes, which I'm not super comfortable in, and laid down a better time. Then I hopped in the Audi that I've never driven and laid down a time that was 0.6 faster than my time in the Porsche.
That might just be you getting warmed up, though.
Right.
It could be me getting warmed up, but I'm usually not that much. I'm usually in a car that I've never driven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am never that much faster. And I was like, okay. Oh, I don't know if I want to go with unknown car or known car.
Yeah. Well, that's like
I got
Would I
a
rather
question.
Go.
Forgive me if you guys talked about this, but Si, did you pick Lamborghini or did it like pick you, Si? Like PD's like, this is the car that we have open for you to be a GTWS driver, and
Are we talking 2025?
yes, in
Yeah, for
2026, yeah, both, yeah, for LA, yeah.
Okay. So in 2025, after the July physics change in 2024, I was loving the Porsche. It just spoke to me. Like it handled exactly how I wanted a car to drive. And I had really good tires, I had really good pace. I could save fuel with it if I needed to. It just felt great. January comes around, we had that tire model update where everything started understeering a little more.
Mm-hmm.
The Porsche just lost all front tire wear.
Yes.
It became so bad, and it was like worse than FRs at Suzuka on tire wear. It was so bad. And I was like, I can't do an official season like this. I need a different car.
Right.
Yep.
Yep. That's
So,
how
like,
we felt too
as-
with the Porsche.
As soon as the power nerf came out with like the minus 40 horsepower for everything, and official season dropped, I was like, I need to test cars at a track I like. And I tested Ferrari, I tested Audi, I tested Lamborghini. I'm an MR specialist. I love mid-engine cars.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Yeah. A lot of
I tested a few FRs. I could not get up to pace in FRs. So I was like, I need an MR. And I did laps in Audi, Ferrari, Lamborghini. They were all around the same ballpark, except Lamborghini. Lamborghini was like 2/10 quicker than the other two cars for me. And I was like, the calendar works for this car for tires. Because it was Catalonia, Suzuka, what else? Interlagos, the car was going to be very fast.
Mhm.
I knew I was going to struggle at Nürburgring, Sardinia, maybe Spa too, unless it rained. So I was like, good tires, should be comfortable for me because I like the way this car drives. I'm going to pick it. And then I went off and did whatever I did.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Now, what are you doing for 2026?
So after driving Lamborghini in the live events, the tire wear was terrible. I'm not going Lamborghini ever again. It was so bad. But this year, I was talking to a few World Tour guys, and a couple people were telling me like, "Oh, you should go Nissan. You should go Audi. You should go Toyota." And a couple different people, specifically Killian Drummond, he told me, "I'm thinking about Audi this year." He wasn't thinking about Subaru. So I was like, okay, keep me updated on Audi, and I'll see if I like the car first, and if we can get a teammate from Asia. And kind of drove the car, I really like it. He drove the car, he likes it. And then we find out that two people from Asia, we have Yusuke Goto, who was my Lamborghini teammate,
Mhm.
and then we have Sota Moriyama, who is, I think he's turning 18 this year, but he used to drive for Outplayed with Valerio. So
Okay.
he's really, really quick. He almost qualified with Renault last year, even after the points dropped from everyone getting banned.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
wow. Okay.
So in Asia, both of them are driving for Audi. So we're going to have like a really, really good team. We just need to make it through the season, which I think will be very, very probable.
I think so.
Oh man,
I think so.
Well,
you better watch out. Sean and I are going Audi, so
Oh no, dude, I gotta be on my
I-
game.
shoot for your seat.
Sean-
That's-
Sean
I picked
went
Ferrari.
Ferrari.
I picked Ferrari.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm going Audi. Me,
Oh,
and
I'm
Man,
going
six.
Audi too.
You are, Jim? Okay.
Yep, I'm
The
going to go
Ferraris,
Audi.
I mean,
I'm
I just love
I'm
the Ferrari so
undecided.
much. The Audi's
I
really
tried a
So
couple
good.
things.
that's
The
world
Audi's really
exclusive,
good.
everybody.
Yeah,
you
that
just
is.
heard here.
That is.
Yeah.
I was
well,
actually, when I saw the 296 was coming to the game, I was like, oh my gosh, that's my favorite GT3 car
Dude.
right now.
Oh,
I love it so
me
much.
too.
But
it's a
like, it
dog.
came out, the acceleration was so bad.
So bad.
It's better now. It's a little better.
First and
It's
second
just so
little better.
heavy. It's so heavy.
It got, it is heavy too. It got the minus 10 kilos, which did
Yeah.
help it a little bit.
a little.
But it just doesn't accelerate, and I had that issue last year, and it was so annoying to work with because I could not overtake Benelli on the straight at Interlagos
Okay.
at all. So I was like, I would love to drive the 296 for an official season, but I don't want to
Yeah.
have bad acceleration
Right.
again.
Yeah.
And Audi got a
Understandable.
power buff, so
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Dude, that Audi is it's good. It's good. I like it.
it's
It
very
does
good.
feel good. And it feels good in VR
It's a
too,
little.
but
It's a little sketchy in the rear end at times.
A little bit. Dude, it does
But
great on
especially-
fucking tires. It does great.
Yeah,
on
Simon.
tires.
What are your pros and cons of the Audi?
I haven't had much time to test it in endurance settings, like with fuel and like longevity of tires, but I ran a couple races at Road Atlanta to practice for the round one.
Yeah.
My opinion, it's about the same on tires as Lambo,
Oh, okay.
if not a tiny bit worse. Like the Audi's
Oh,
always been
really?
kind of bad on
Okay.
tires since July.
Mm-hmm.
The fuel, I haven't noticed much of a difference, but the overall feel of the car, it's very, very stable compared to the Lamborghini. Like just driving it normally, it's very stable.
Mm-hmm.
But if you let those rear tires overheat, they will start chewing through their life, and then
Right.
you're just going to start oversteering everywhere.
Yep.
And with the car being a longer wheelbase, it's a lot harder to catch.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, it is.
Well, yeah,
once it
'cause-
starts to go, it's gone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, race C, I noticed everyone was in the Supra, and they were burning through those tires way faster than the Audi was. I drove the Supra,
Oh, yeah.
I drove the Audi, and I did the 296. I got my fastest time in the 296, but was using the Audi for the race because I hate the Toyota. I cannot drive that in VR. It is just the
Neither can I.
inside just sucks. But when I was
Steering
looking
wheel's
at
so
the
small.
oh yeah, but looking at the BOP, dude, the Toyota was sitting something ridiculous like 478 and at 2,700 pounds, and
It's
then
always
you,
been that way.
and then you got the Audi and the Ferrari sitting at like 443, and then the Audi's at like 2888, and then the Ferrari's at 29 something. That just makes no sense. Like, how is that even fair?
Money.
It is funny, but like the way it works is like the Ferrari is like one of the best cars on tires and
Yes.
fuel right now.
Yeah.
Like it's amazing on fuel. It's almost better than the GTR.
Yeah.
The weight and like power thing for the Supra, I think it has a lot of power because of how laggy the turbo is and how thin the
Okay.
power band is.
Okay. Because yeah, dude.
So,
for
like,
the
it's
life
very-
of me, I couldn't figure it out.
It's like sometimes you could use higher gears out of corners.
Mhm.
Well, actually, most of the time, like the exit of the final corner at Tokyo, you have to exit in fourth.
Yeah.
Turn 1 is a fifth gear exit.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
what other car do you do that in?
Right.
No.
But like that's how bad like the turbo lag is because you drop all your boost and it takes forever to build back up.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's like a Hako. He's like, the faster you can get into sixth, the better. Because
Yes.
that thing just fucking pulls.
Mm-hmm. It goes so fast. It's sixth gear.
Oh,
Like sixth
it's-
gear is its best gear.
Right? It's
yeah,
insane.
it's a freight train in 6.
Dude, it was,
Mhm.
it was crazy.
It's like the old not the old, but it's the older version of the AMG there. That thing in fourth gear, it was a rocket.
Mhm.
Oh, dude. Remember the Genesis in fourth gear?
Oh, yeah.
The Genesis was so crazy in fourth gear before.
It was. Can we go back to something where you mentioned about heating up tires and for people who are kind of new to the game, what tricks of the trade can they do to kind of recover their tires if they've heated them up?
Oh,
More
okay.
lift and coast.
Slow down.
I actually kind of like this. I like talking a little bit technical about stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tire temps, I'm still kind of learning it myself because I still find myself pushing too hard when I'm trying to save tires. In Gran Turismo right now, the best way to save tires is to just be as gentle as you can on steering in terms of like max angle.
All input. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so like you want to be as shallow with your steering as possible because if you turn too much, you're going to overheat that tire
Okay.
Yeah.
and you're going to start shredding it. And then as it wears down, you're going to have to keep turning more and it just keeps making the problem worse. So the best way to do that is to kind of back up your braking marker like up to 5 meters and just kind of coast in be easier on the brakes, but like turn a little sooner, just turn less though. And just kind of get that car rotated and through the corner with less steering angle.
See, I was trying that in the Ferrari at Road Atlanta in 2025, just a couple months. I could not save those tires for the fucking life of me.
Oh yeah.
So, they were just but I was lifting weight, probably even 15 meter easy on the brakes. I was trying to put my less steering angle and just hit the final chicane and sector, and my tires just fell off in that Ferrari. I couldn't save them for the life of me.
If you look
That's
back,
really funny because and Todd is the tire whisperer for us. Like he is absolutely insanely good with tire saving. So him having issues.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you look back at LA where we had the Road Atlanta round, certain cars literally couldn't do the one stop.
Yeah, Cardinal
Mhm.
couldn't in the
Yeah.
Like all the
Ferraris.
FRs could, but like
Yeah,
Trent Jeffrey in the Honda, me in the Lamborghini, Donovan
yeah.
in the Ferrari, we
Or
all couldn't because
yep.
the cars are just too bad on tires.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's tough, 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 tough. So, but so Audi, all right, switching over
I
to
like
Audi,
it.
very cool.
Hmm.
How much time have you put in so far since they announced the season?
Like in terms of World Series practice,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so in the last 2 days or whatever it's been.
um, so I did about 3 to 4 hours of time trial first day, and then I did about an hour of time trial earlier today, and 2 race sims with about 30 minutes practice.
Okay,
So probably about
that's
8 hours total.
that's disgusting.
No, that's what you
Well,
need
I'm just
to be
looking
a
here.
world class.
He's 25th in the freaking world right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's what it takes to
He's
be world
It does,
class.
dude. You
yeah
have to.
25th in the world, and he's 1,000th, or sorry, 100th off of Mick Hazel.
Damn.
Like,
Mick is just an insane dude.
He
He's
is.
he's so fast.
Oh, you got to meet him in Japan. He wasn't in LA, right?
Correct. He wasn't at
Yeah,
LA,
okay.
but I
How
did
was
get
it
to see him
meeting
in
him?
Japan.
How was it? Did you get to talk to him a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. He was mostly around the Europeans because they all know each other like
Right.
a lot
Yeah.
better.
Right.
So I kind of felt awkward trying to get
Right.
into their little
Hey
friend group.
guys.
Yeah, is it kind of
it?
is it kind of clicky? Are there cliques and stuff like that where the Europeans hang more and the Asian
Well,
group, or
I'm very new to the
you
comp
are?
scene. I didn't actually like get into the competitive scene until official season 2024 when I joined Distinct in like late February. Uh, so like since I'm very new, a lot of these people have known each other since early days of GT Sport.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all like talking, they're all friends and stuff. Like even the people that are just old enough this year to qualify, they've all been playing since early sport.
Damn.
And they've all been in this community together for years already.
Mhm.
Damn.
I think that's where like the clique stereotype
Right.
comes in.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you get
got
to
it.
talk to
They're
Jimmy?
just comfortable.
Jimmy
I
Broadbent.
did. I actually
Yeah.
almost took the same taxi as him.
Ooh.
That would have been a cool
Dude,
taxi
that would have
ride.
been awesome. Love Jimmy.
Jimmy's
Yeah.
he was so tired when he got to Japan.
Was
It
he?
was so funny. Yeah. Like he looked like a hunched over homeless man, just kind of like I need my bed and I need it now.
Right? Oh man. Oh.
So, kind of
Sure, he
shifting
loves that
gears.
description.
What's the itinerary for Abu Dhabi? Like, when do you fly out? Are you going to do a week ahead again? Try to acclimate to the time change and everything, or is it you fly out a
Um,
couple days before?
it'll probably be the same as what everyone else is going to be doing for that round, where it's just like arrive on like Thursday or Friday, chill out for Friday, and then Saturday is like game day.
Mm-hmm.
So Friday, do you guys do? Is there like press you guys do and PR stuff and?
So Thursdays, I'm gonna go based off of LA a little bit.
Okay, yeah, please.
So for Thursday, everyone was flying in at like different times. So like some people got in at like 9 in the morning. Some people showed up at like 8 at night. So it's just kind of like whenever you get in, just check into your hotel and like get settled in,
Mm-hmm.
hang out with whoever's there yet and stuff. Get your jerseys, do stuff, and then Fridays are usually like sometimes we do like there's always press stuff. It's kind of like certain people do certain press stuff for like interviews, like the stuff you see where like the drivers are talking together or
Mhm.
like asking each other questions.
Mm-hmm.
That's usually what happens Friday. Sometimes we get our like in-game photos done on Fridays. Sometimes we just kind of travel the cities on Friday. So like this year we all went to a small little city tour in LA to like the Sony studios and got to see the Hollywood sign at the observatory and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm.
And then I think Nations had practice that night and like qualifying, and then the next day was manufacturers for practice and race, and then Nations was after that,
Okay.
and then we all flew out Sunday.
Wow. All right. So it's kind of get you in, get you out, and kind of deal. Now, here's a little odd question. Do you guys get like a per diem or anything like that, where they give you guys $100 so you can go out to
You can buy
dinner on your
drugs and
own or
stuff.
lunch or something, whatever it may be?
We kind of do, yeah. Like one place we went to, I forget. I think it was called Grand Central Market in LA.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like a
Yep.
place with a ton of food stalls.
Hmm.
It was super
Yeah.
cool. I liked it. But we all got like money vouchers to kind
Okay.
of get what we can, whatever we want.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So you
Yeah,
keep
that's a
that
lot.
way. And do they pay for your flight? And obviously, I'm assuming the hotel they put you up in, that they cover that at least.
Thankfully, yes. I don't think I would want
Okay.
to fork over money to go somewhere
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Hell no. What hotel did they put you up in LA? I want to see if I'm right.
Yeah, I think it was called Hotel Perla.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
It was super nice. It had a rooftop pool. I loved
Oh,
it.
right on.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Because I looked
Yeah.
into a hotel
Well,
It
down
wasn't
there,
really.
and it was
It
booked.
was a highway.
So
It
I
was a
thought that
highway
was that one.
motel. It wasn't really a rooftop. It was just a caved in, and it filled
Oh,
up with
that
water.
A sinkhole.
Oh man. And then
All right. So
oh, go ahead.
go on.
Oh,
Go,
okay.
go, Sean.
I was curious the difference. Like your first event was in LA, and how that event went. How much better was the event in Japan? Was it more put together? Because I feel like LA, it was put together, but a lot of the production guys were like running around and fucking know what they were doing, getting pissed. Like, did it run
I feel like
smoother in Japan?
I think they prioritized Japan a bit more than LA
Right.
because it was the finals.
Yeah.
So it definitely felt a lot more put together.
Okay.
Like the stage was more optimized.
So that's what I'd
The
figured.
audience was a bit better.
Right.
What?
They had a lot more cameras.
Oh yeah, they were.
Listen,
and, like,
it was
TVs
more
ready
packed,
and-
dude. They're in Japan, bro.
Listen, I
Oh,
was
yeah,
a
man.
yeah. We were a
Birthplace.
good audience. I
we
don't know
were.
what
We were the
Did you
shit.
see how many? Did you see how many times I was on screen? It was a great.
Jimbo
Yeah.
did
Those
get a lot
guys
of
did a great
FaceTime.
job.
Hell
Jimbo got a
yeah.
lot of FaceTime.
I know,
Big,
McNaughty
fat
too.
FaceTime.
McNaughty
You all
with his
saw the
hat.
NRL hat too on
Yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
it was
Jimbo,
amazing.
Sean, and
It was hilarious
McNaughty.
because it's like they had more FaceTime than the drivers and that. Like,
It's just like there was like more like setup done for Japan
Right.
that's
than
home
LA,
turf,
definitely.
really.
And did
They
they have
didn't
like
have
a
to-
fan
didn't have
fest
to make it good.
out there?
No, there was no fan
okay.
fest.
So there's no fan fest.
But
But
it was
they
a
had
big
cars
venue.
and shit out there, and
yeah, that venue was
yeah,
huge.
that venue was.
They had the
see-
mobility show too.
Okay. Oh.
So like
oh.
with the like an extra 10 or 15 bucks, you can
Right.
get tickets to the mobility show with your Gran Turismo ticket.
Oh.
And there was a lot of stuff you could do there as well. It was kind
Yeah.
of like an auto show.
Yep. Yep. I want to go to Tokyo Auto Salon. That just happened.
Dude, there were so many cool things there. Miyazono was there
Oh.
for Toyo tires.
Okay. Shit.
I love
was
that
so
guy.
cool.
He's the best.
He is.
He's
I
so cool.
love that guy. Man. I
His
like
English
him.
isn't the greatest, but he's amazing to talk to.
Right. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, how is it communicating with Kaz? Is it all interpreter, or does he know a little bit of English?
I never got to talk to Kaz, unfortunately.
Oh,
We
oh,
just
really?
never
Okay.
crossed paths.
Okay,
He was always busy.
Yeah.
got it.
Old cat.
You're still a peasant. You're still a peasant to him.
So,
He doesn't have time until you're there for a few seasons,
Right.
and then he takes you under his wing and makes you his protege.
Simon,
Yeah, exactly.
where do you see GT7 going in the future for 2026? Do you see more Group 3 cars being introduced, or LM cars, or
Yeah.
I-
Inside
I-
rumors.
just yeah, where you think the game's going to be heading for 2026 and beyond?
So I'm gonna go based off some things that have like shown up recently. The M4 GT3 has been at Berlin and the World Finals as like a show car.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing that at some point. I don't know if we will, but I definitely feel like we will see it at some point. I don't know if you guys saw on social media or at Japan at Japan on like the streams and stuff, but the Dunlop
Dunlop
992
Porsche.
GT3,
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh.
because it has Dunlop branding and Gran Turismo branding on it, I have a very strong feeling that's going to be in the game very
Oh,
soon.
yeah.
Yep.
So do I.
And
Good
something
for
that
'em.
reinforces this is we're getting the Hyundai Elantra TCR car.
Oh,
This
yeah.
month, right?
I don't know if it's this month or next month, but we're definitely getting it soon.
Okay.
Ooh.
But it is confirmed. It is a confirmed car for one of the next updates.
So we're getting more
Excellent.
race
Excellent.
cars. I like that.
I can see it being next month just because they just gave us wait another month or two.
Yeah,
Well,
with
you-
And,
manufacturers running until the 31st, I don't
Mhm.
think there's much time for a
Yeah.
January
yeah,
update.
no.
Okay.
Do you
so
think they'll
possibly
do
February?
a BOP update when they do the next update for Nations then?
yeah, up to between seasons maybe.
Yeah, that's what I would think right
Um,
before Nations starts.
With Nations being mostly the F3500 and the Red Bull, I don't think they'll have a BOP update for Nations.
Okay.
But I do think we're going to be seeing a BOP update
yeah.
sometime soon.
All
Yeah.
right. Good. Because that
Yeah.
Ferrari fucking needs it.
I was thinking that after manufacture, because the
Yeah.
BOP update really affects like the Group 3, Group 4 categories in most
Mhm.
times.
Oh, yeah.
So after the manufacturers is done, I can see them dropping an update to balance again because they'll
Hey,
get
to
more
do it
data from
before.
this saying like, oh yeah, this Ferrari really sucked. Or really
Yeah.
like they'll see the stats and the complaints, and
I can
then
see.
but it won't affect Nations. They'll just put it out just before Nations and stuff. Maybe there's a slight tire modeling change or something because, okay, yeah, we didn't tweak this the right way, which will help Nations a bit. But, yeah, it'll just be feedback after manufacturers to what do we need to change.
I do
Like,
think
kill
the
the Supra.
296 might benefit from the BRZ treatment,
Ooh.
where it's like give it like 40 kilos and then give it like 1 or 2 power percents
Yeah.
to give it that acceleration, but also take away its fuel advantage and tire advantage.
Yeah. You need to do something.
Interesting.
I love that car.
I love it too. I wish it actually had power.
Me too.
Yeah, it feels great. It's just
I'm gonna
it is a bit
endure.
of a
I'm gonna
slug.
endure the punishment for this season, and I'm just gonna go.
I mean, it's a
for it.
great car for
It
this
is.
season. Like, it's meta right now at Road Atlanta, bro.
Yeah. I was
Like-
seeing that. Yeah, top guy is in 296.
Second now.
Yeah.
I do think
Second,
a BMW
second,
went faster, but like
Yeah.
the tires are way better on the Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a good feeling about that. Spa. I think
Nürburgring, I heard the 296 is good too.
Okay. And I bet too we're gonna have rain, and the Ferrari does great
Oh,
in
yeah.
rain. So
Yeah,
should do
5
pretty
laps
well.
at the ring.
I haven't
Even if
tried
you-
the 2.9 in the rain yet.
Even if you don't drive the 296 in the rain, you still have the 458.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's what I was thinking. I thought it's like if you get that advantage still to use either or, it'd be great until they get a rain race. Well, if whether you know it good or not, that the 458 is
yeah,
amazing
money
in the rain.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
fuck it, you
good.
can always swap to that for a round. You know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's the beauty of having a manufacturer that has options.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like BMW has the Z4 as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Underrated, actually, pretty decent car.
If the Z4 actually had good downforce, it would be an amazing car.
Man. I can't
Yeah,
wait
it
for
would,
that
it would.
M4. Did you forget that M4? GT3?
I don't know if it is coming, but I think it might be.
I think so
Well,
too.
it's been
because we've
advertised. I've seen the
yeah,
pictures with the GT liveries and stuff on it.
Yeah.
I think it's coming.
So, and when they start doing that, usually it's a bit of a sign.
We'll probably
You
get that
know, they
Porsche
show off
first
and advertise. Yeah.
before
Oh,
the
definitely
BMW.
Porsche first.
I think we're definitely getting the Porsche first.
Yeah. Dude, that'll be good. And
I hope
hopefully-
it's good. I hope it sounds good.
Me too. Me too.
I hope it screams.
God, that,
Yeah, it should. It should.
yeah.
That would be incredible getting that here in the next couple
Right.
months.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we ask everybody, have you tried VR personally? And if you have, what do you think about it?
The last experience I have with VR in a racing game was like 8 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
On
Okay.
Project Cars 2.
Okay. Wow, back.
I would love to try VR on Gran Turismo because I think it would be really, really cool to like feel with how good graphics are in GT7. I think it would be a great feeling to like feel it out.
Yeah.
I just can't really justify buying it, using it once for fun, and then never
Right.
using it again because it's not competitively viable.
Right. I got a feeling, because with the other guys we've talked to that have said that same thing, they get it. They put it on, and oh my God, they get sucked in. They get sucked in, and they cannot
Some people
put it
do,
down.
some people don't.
Yeah.
Some
And
people
that's my
don't.
fear. I don't want to get sucked in because I know I will get sucked in.
Right?
Yeah,
And then I'll
how
lose
good
all
would
of my
that be,
competitive
though,
edge.
for you to be in VR, qualify for this shit in VR, and hey, I'm going to use my
But-
VR for this. Get to
If
bring
they
it
would
then I
let
can't use
that,
VR
that
on
would be great.
tour.
Dude.
See, and that would be the downfall, because you can be like you said before, like it's about getting comfortable in it, and you can, because I'm way faster in VR than I ever been on flat screen.
Mhm.
You know, like you can be ultra competitive with it. The problem is getting to the finals after qualifying
Right.
and putting the time in that you do, getting comfortable in VR
Exactly.
and doing that 24 hours of you know,
Mhm.
it's so hard to be competitive going back to the flat screen.
I feel like if they let them choose, okay, you can race this since you get to change your camera view on the car, chase,
Gallo
bumper.
does,
Yeah.
it does
So
chase
if
cam.
you can do
Yeah.
that, then if you want to use VR, you can. And if someone did that and smoked everyone, you know how much VR
my
would
God.
sell?
Well, I
Oh
think if
my
it would take
God.
somebody like a Simon
Yeah.
to do that, to push the envelope, where Kaz either says, "A, yeah, you can do that," or you know what, we're going to have a separate
Yeah,
VR
have a
league
VR
as
category.
well. We're
Yeah.
going to have a
They
flat
should add
screen
it.
and
They should
VR.
fucking add it. We'd be in that
and-
shit. We'd be in that.
Yeah.
We'd be there.
You know what's
Maybe.
really
Imagine
funny? You
they
say
had a
that.
Spec 3 booth at LA with VR.
Oh,
They should have.
they
They
should
should have.
have.
Oh yeah.
I
That would
was
have been such good marketing.
Oh, perfect.
would've.
I was surprised when they gave
I
that
think they dropped
away
the ball.
during the championship for the winners. Second place got the VR for Nations, was it?
I think so.
Or was it
it was a
manufacturers?
Pro-Am race
Yeah,
in Tokyo.
okay, yeah,
Well,
that's
in
right.
Fukuoka.
That's what it was, the Pro-Am.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a VR set, and then the top guy got the wheel. I'm like, shit, yeah, you guys scored second place, got the VR, and the first place has got the shitty wheel.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exactly. No, but it makes sense though what you say though. Like
Yeah.
everybody's on the same gear. I understand that, but if you're allowed to change, like if everybody's not fixed on, everybody has to be on a certain view.
They should
Then
let
VR should be an option because it's a view. It's all, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it's just a
yeah.
different view.
so that would, somebody who's a VR player that kind of getting in there, they should argue that and be like, yeah, I should be able to use VR. I don't care about your goddamn cameras.
Yeah.
This is the view I'm comfortable in. Yeah, you can see my face. You can see me smiling or my lips moving, cursing at people as you know.
You
or
can
whatever.
see emotions, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
You'd almost think Sony would almost push for them to add a VR category to the World Finals just to help push that system, because I don't think they push it enough. I mean, a lot of it's word of mouth. All us guys just keep talking about it, and I feel like more and more are jumping into VR for GTA.
How much advertising do you see for it? Hardly any.
Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it is
That's
for
the
the
crazy
Call of the
part.
Mountain
It is.
Wild West fucking game. I don't
Yeah.
even know what it is.
Throw out the Pro-Am and throw in the VR championship.
That's what they should.
What if they just make the Pro-Ams drive on VR?
Dude.
That would be crazy.
Dude, that'd be
cool.
perfect. Because a lot of those guys, like Jordan, GT Planet, he does VR.
Yeah, Jordan Greer,
and he loves it.
Yeah.
A few of those. And there was a influence there from Japan, Albo. I know he's tried VR. I watch him a lot. And I couldn't believe he was there because he mainly does like car content in Japan. He has a service now to where you can go out there and he'll take you around to all the car spots and do like a Japan tour and be your tour guide. And then I know he's mentioned it in his videos that he's played GT7, but when I saw him there, I was fucking surprised.
Yeah, I saw him too, and I was like, am I seeing that right?
Right? With his full head of hair now. It's weird.
Yeah.
I always picture him bald. But yeah, that guy's super cool. I was super stoked, actually. I was like, oh shit, he's there. Right on. It was good.
It's
to see.
unfortunate he didn't do very well.
I
but
know. He fell back to what, 8th, 9th, and I think he finished like 5th or 6th.
I think so.
Yeah, so he's able to bring it back a little bit, but yeah, I wish he would have done a little better. But yeah, it was good seeing him there.
So
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't like long. I don't like long silences.
That's
What,
bad.
It gets
That
cut out.
Insert
is bad.
tumbleweed.
Yeah, right.
You were
Look, yeah,
talking
cut that-
just quickly.
cut
I just
that
want to
part.
know. You were talking like you were talking with Killian and that about teaming up and whatnot and getting other partners around the world in different regions. How does that come up? Like you know what I mean, with him and that how does that kind of friendship of creating a team of sorts? Because I'm
Um,
assuming that's what has to be done to get you into to qualify for manufacturers and stuff like that. You obviously have to try to find people that, hey, okay, you guys are doing this, you're going to win over here for sure. Okay, I'll be on this, and you know what I mean, that whole mix.
yeah. So last year and this year, or any year, people in this is a little bit of a insight into how people work
Yeah.
in top splits. Everyone is always looking for teammates. So some people will text certain people on certain teams to be like, "Hey, do you know anyone who's driving this car?" I know that happened with VW this year. People are teaming up to drive VW. So people were looking for VW teammates from different regions.
Oh wow.
Or Ferrari was looking for teammates
Mhm.
because I think Iceman, Maxo, the German
Mhm.
with the Ferrari, he was looking for people. And now he has a team of Nico Ariagata and I think Tanaga from Japan.
Yeah,
Even
that's
Nissan. I was asked from Miu Miu if I want to drive Nissan this year, because I was considering it as one of my options.
Mhm.
So
Is it-
everyone kind of operates looking for teammates before Manu starts.
Oh, okay.
To me, it seems, is this the biggest turnover as far as people jumping different manufacturers? It doesn't seem like in the past people have jumped ship that much. Or am I
Um,
just.
some people have their manufacturers, like Solus driving Subaru, Killian driving
Yeah,
Subaru.
yeah.
Um, I think sometimes cars just don't work anymore to where they want to change cars, or sometimes they just want a fresh slate to work with.
Mhm.
Okay.
But some people like Valerio Gallo, he's a diehard Honda driver,
Yes,
so he's
yeah.
always going to drive Honda.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Dude, that's
Yeah,
going to be another
interesting.
good car for the season. That NSX is good.
It might be. I fear it might be bad on curbs though, so it might
okay.
suffer at tracks like Gardens and
Right. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nürburgring.
I was just going to say, yeah, because that Gardens hitting those curves. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
That's I was. Because I was testing the NSX, the Audi, the Ferrari, and then I tried the McLaren for a second, but I hated that car. I couldn't do the McLaren.
The McLaren felt like dog shit.
Yeah.
I drove that
Well,
last
dude,
night
the
too,
BOP
and
on
it
it's
was
actually
like
pretty
just,
good too. So you wouldn't
Mhm.
think it would be, but yeah,
it
fucking
just
sucks.
it felt like garbage. I mean, I'm like, all right, coming into a turn, hit the brakes, turn in.
Yep, nothing.
I asked you to turn in.
Yeah,
I'm
and you get
Yeah,
nothing.
it's a very
wanting you to-
lazy car.
It is.
Yeah, to me, that car's just too busy. You got to shift. You got to short shift.
You do.
And you're just constantly working that car.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, it's not fun to
you
drive.
got to work it a lot to get a lot out of it. It's more exhausting than anything.
Right.
Mhm.
It
Well,
is.
that's the
my
thing. To
opinion.
make it go, it is pretty good, but to make it go, you got to work so hard, and if you don't, you're fucked.
Yep,
Yeah.
exactly.
Whereas a
Exactly.
lot of the cars you can semi be lazy with it, and they're just good cars, and they just go.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's cars like the Lambo where you need to push it as hard as you can, but if
Mhm.
you go that 1% too high,
You're
screwed
off.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're
There's a
completely screwed. Yeah.
fine line with
Yeah,
that car.
There is, and that car in VR, fuck, no rear view camera.
No bueno.
Yeah, I
No
cannot
bueno.
do it. Can't do the
Mhm.
Can't
Lambo.
sit back far
It's a
enough.
good car though. I do like it, but I just can't drive it in VR.
Yeah. We did that the beginning of 2025. And
It was
it
tough.
finally, after one or two races, it was like, all right, I get this thing.
Right. It
and
felt great. It
it's
felt good. I just
fast.
couldn't see nothing.
Yeah, it's just a seating
Yeah.
position. For
I got
VRs.
one other thing about the manuals here. What is your preference? Like the way they are now, kind of, it's just Group 3? Or do you like when they have the manufacturers split between Group
Yeah,
3,
that's a
Group
good one.
4?
Oh, okay. So I don't have much experience with the Group 3, Group 4 season because when I started, they switched to full Group 3.
Yeah.
As a concept, if Group 4 was actually balanced, I think it would be great.
Yeah.
But in the current state that it's in, the tires are way unbalanced. Some cars get like 3 more laps. The pace is unbalanced. All-wheel drives are way too quick. Some manufacturers only have front-wheel drive cars,
Mm-hmm.
so they're basically dead.
Audi,
It's
yeah,
just,
Mazda. Yep.
it's just like you can't. It's hard to balance a group of cars that are so diverse,
hmm
and I think that's why they cut Group 4. And also because they run Group 3 only on the tour, some cars were getting into the World Tour because of the Group 4 car.
Oh.
And
So
that's
like
Okay.
2023, the main reason Lamborghini qualified was because of the Group 4 car.
Wow.
yeah.
And then
And
on the
that's
tour, they're only driving the Group 3 car.
Right.
See, that's why I was thinking too, is
Interesting.
wondering, because I know that really throws a whole strategy mix in, depending on the balance of the races of what it is. Like you could, as a manufacturer, do absolutely out of this world in Group 4 and make some points, but lose in Group 3 because it sucks, and vice versa. You know what I mean? So like I always thought that balance was kind of good, but then they don't do it in the World Finals. So
Yeah.
you get Group 3. So if it's a power Group 4 car, you're kind of screwed at the Worlds. You're going to look like, what the hell's he even doing here? You know what I mean? Kind of like, because of the ability of the car is just not there.
I think it could be a cool concept where they do implement Group 4 again, and they actually use it on the tour, and it's like the second place person for the manufacturer drives the Group 4 car on the tour.
Right.
And then it's like the Group 3 driver does qualifying, and then Group 4 sprint race, and then Group 3 endurance race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
A mix so that you
I
can
like
get.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like, only the Group 3 driver goes to the finals.
Right.
Because it's
Yeah.
the Group 3 car.
Yeah, I don't like it when they mix personally. I like the Group 3s. That's
Me too.
my jam.
Now, seeing that they do it at the finals or live events, implementing driver swap
hmm
for longer endurance races in the game. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't
Like,
think
you
it's
know how
ever
you can
going
do
to
that?
come to the
Yeah.
game.
Well, they do it at the events.
It's like a. I don't know why they haven't added it to the game.
Yeah.
I think it's because the driver swaps work because you're able to stay on the same console.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're
Obviously,
there.
obviously, but it's
one guy's getting up, the other guy's sitting down.
Yeah.
The long
But
pit.
you could do it
whatever.
at there. You should be able to
You
do
slow
it
the
Well,
really.
wheel right
ACC
down.
does it.
That's what I mean. Like, at the races,
They
you
need
can
to
do
call up
iRacing
ACC
drivers,
and be like,
you know.
"Hey, how'd you do this?"
But
I've
then
never
if we also
tried
look at it
but-
this way, Gran Turismo, at least compared to early days of sport when they were FIA certified, has gone completely in the direction of a casual approach to where it's very accessible, it's all plug and play.
Right.
Anyone can play it.
Yeah.
That's why they're able to get that $2 million a month sort of thing.
Yeah, it's why they lost that FIA and all this sponsorship, like official, because they
Well,
they didn't want
supposedly
to
that
fix
was
their
coming
penalty
back.
system. Well, yeah, but they can't fix their penalty system
Right.
and this and that and the rule and the standards of the game. And no, I can't see any official licensing series or anything like that or governing body wanting to deal with that shit. It's not good
Right.
for them.
Well, the rumor was a
Yeah.
couple of years ago, FIA was supposed to be coming back to Gran Turismo.
FIA has.
Okay.
It has come back. They sponsored the MENA Cup, like the Middle East
Oh, okay.
Cup. It was like officially FIA sanctioned.
Okay.
So the winner from that, my Lambo teammate actually, Naif Alfala, I think his name is pronounced. He actually went to the FIA Awards and got a trophy
Oh, shit.
because of that event.
Oh, awesome.
That's cool. Yeah,
So
I like that.
hopefully FIA coming back to that kind of bleeds into World Series again.
Yeah,
I would love
that
to
be
see
it. Me
FIA
too.
to sanction
Me
the
too.
series
for
again
sure.
and hopefully bring some actual like new formats
Yeah,
to it.
and bring more
Yeah,
eyeballs.
less sprint races. To me, when you guys are doing 10 laps on
Yeah,
hard tire,
God.
it's we
At the
want
Daytona
endurance.
Tri-Oval.
Yeah, we
Ugh.
want endurance races. We want to see you guys putting in 40, 45 minutes of racing. If there is an incident, you have a chance to come back, not these stupid sprint races, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I liked the manufacturer season in late 2023 when it was all races over 50 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was
yes,
amazing.
that's
Yeah.
what we want.
So did
That's
we.
what we want.
Like the Suzuka race where it was like scripted weather, it was super slow, half the track was wet, half the track was dry,
Right.
35 laps, that race was peak.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
100%.
I
I think
regret
they
not
had
doing the
like
10 laps around Nürburgring because
yeah.
I feel like I would have loved that too.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Like, is there a call by or a complaint window with TD that you guys have?
I know.
You
Do
can
they
be like,
ask you
"Hey,
guys for
come on."
feedback?
Yeah, like
Uh,
we want longer races, man. Come on, this is
There is no real feedback window,
there-
unfortunately.
it's all
Right.
Kaz. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
And
Too, I
how
wonder, like,
much?
the cost of the production, everything that goes into it. I think a lot of people don't have high attention spans anymore. I bet that plays
Yeah, they're all
into it.
TikToked up.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah,
shit,
right.
man. That's what I like about this year's manufacturers, dude. All the races are in the 20 lap range. There's like, you got Nürburgring at what, is it 5? And the
Five.
rest
It
of
should
them
be
are like,
5 laps.
yeah, and the rest of them are like 22, 20. I think there's one that's 17, and I think that's Spa because it's long.
I wish they were a little
make
longer.
it a
Yeah,
2-day
me
event.
too.
Yeah, make it
Me
a
too.
2-day event where you guys are there Saturday night and then Sunday back. So you come back Sunday afternoon, and
Tell
it's
Kaz to
like a
call us.
3-4 hour event.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll help them
How-
out.
Yeah, let's
but,
get Kaz on this podcast.
Oh,
How
for
much-
sure.
Tell them to ring in.
How much would it cost us to
I
pay
don't
you
know.
to throat punch
I
Kaz?
know.
Judo chop. This is for the
Start up, whap. Endurance races.
You should
whap.
just, we'll give you a card. I'll ship you some cards and just slip one into his pocket that says, call me. And hopefully he gives us a
right.
ring.
I'll put it in his drink next time.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Because, yeah, I mean, I like it that they're long. I'm very happy that there's no races and manufacturers that's like 10 laps.
10 laps,
at-
stupid speed like
yeah,
that.
Oh, dude.
8
Interlagos,
laps.
10 laps. 10
Bullshit.
laps of hard
18 minutes of
interlagos.
qualifying for a 13
You're right.
lap
Yeah,
race. At
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that makes no
Shit
sense.
drives me nuts.
But hopefully with Abu Dhabi, those guys are ballers. There's tons of
Yeah.
money. They're going there to impress. I'm
Dude,
sure
that's
this
gonna
is
be
going
a
to be the
big
best
one.
event.
Yes.
I
It's gonna be huge.
I think you're going to be blown away.
I
But
can't-
hopefully they have some influence and maybe have Kaz here a little bit. And
They got that
you know,
cash. Cash is
yeah,
influence.
yeah, exactly. Money talk.
Yep.
And they're
So,
also, I think they're also starting like a gaming division in Abu Dhabi.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
want
they
to
wanna
be
be
the
the
gaming
gaming
hub
capital.
of the world.
Your hub, yeah. Yeah,
Of
so-
the world.
With esports taking off, yeah, maybe they can kind of, hey, we don't want these little sprint
Yeah,
races.
you guys need to do.
Yeah. And
Big
we've
time.
also got these bigger teams, like bigger esports teams coming in too, like Team Falcons.
Oh.
We've got Williams making their return.
Oh. Damn.
Like, there's-
Really?
Like
Oh,
we still have R8G. We still have, I think Outplayed recently left, but I think they're rebranding soon.
As long as none of those
so
phase guys are in it. Jesus.
Oh, the team that sponsored Totino's.
Yep, dude, they're falling apart. They're falling apart. Yeah, those guys I can't stand. Have you ever? I know you do manufacturers. Have you ever thought about qualifying for nations and doing a double stint while you're out there?
This year, I plan to do it, but we're gonna see how I feel after
Hell yeah.
manufacturers.
Okay.
Okay.
Last year, the force feedback was still kind of bad on the
Right.
high downforce open wheel cars, so I could not feel anything.
Right. Oh, dude, that was the
Agreed.
worst.
Oh,
that was the
yeah, that was
worst.
SF
awful.
cars were
Drove me
awful.
nuts.
Yeah,
Red
especially
Bull,
the
Because I love those cars. I love.
Yeah.
Formula car at Suzuka. I could not be consistent sector 1 because I had no feel of where the rear tires
Yeah.
were.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Agreed.
But this year,
100.
the force feedback is fixed from what I know,
Mm-hmm.
and I test drove the Red Bull. It felt great.
Yeah, they feel good.
So I do, because the schedule is no road cars this time as well, I believe. I
Oh,
should have a
good.
really good shot at qualifying for
Hell
nations
yeah.
if I do plan to go for it.
So you like high downforce then?
I love high
Oh,
downforce.
Yeah,
I love it.
so do we.
Hell
Oh.
yeah. Dude, then
You
Absolutely.
are.
I'm
love
glad they're doing
Yes.
that too. If they don't have any road cars, I'll be happy. I love all the
There's
high
one.
downforce.
There's a Group 2, so it's 2 Red Bull, 2 F3500s, a Group 2, and then a specialized car.
Okay.
I think there's a
Three.
group 3, isn't there?
Yeah, it's Group 3 for that one. For
Okay.
Nürburgring
Oh.
GP. But it's probably
Okay.
a select. It's just there are like 4 or 5 cars you're probably gonna have to.
I'm cool
pick
with
from.
that. I like that. All race cars.
Nations looks awesome this year.
That's great.
It does.
Yeah.
It really, really does look awesome.
I'm so pumped for it.
Yeah, we
Hell
got,
yeah.
I'm looking here. It doesn't show a lapse like for what information I got, but yeah, you got the 3500B at Spa, Red Bull at Villeneuve, Group 3 at Nürburgring GP, 35A at St. Croix B, Red Bull at Suzuka, Group 2 at Fuji. It just like
Yeah,
makes
Group
sense.
2, yep. See.
Oh.
Group 2
Like-
at Fuji is...
Yeah, incredible.
That makes sense. That really makes
Lovely.
sense.
I
Yeah.
That's
love
like-
that.
Me too.
That's
Me too.
insanely good. Like, and then have these high downforce cars at high downforce tracks. Really,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like, F3500A, that was one of the combos at St. Croix for the VCO ERL Esports League,
oh, okay.
nice.
which is like, I think it's one of the more elite, like, sim racing leagues that happens on, like, iRacing and LMU and stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. Okay. Damn.
So yeah, that happened recently. But seeing, like, these combos being here, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
The only
These are
thing
the
I-
best combos in years.
It is. But
Yeah.
if I could, I would switch the Red Bull at Suzuka or something, or Villeneuve for one of the Formula style cars. Like one of the like, I think Villeneuve should have had a Formula car. Of
It's
some
not.
sort,
It
or
doesn't
Super
have a
Formula.
race at all this year.
What?
There
Yeah,
is
but
no
it's still-
Villeneuve, right?
I don't
Yeah, we
know.
have
what I'm
Montreal
saying.
round 2 of Nations.
Or not Villeneuve. I'm thinking Yas Marina. There is no.
Oh,
Yas
yeah.
Marina.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
Racing,
Yas Marina.
but-
Yeah, that's
which I thought was a
surprising.
little weird. Which I
No,
thought
there's
was
there's a
weird.
reason we're not using Yas Marina.
It's
They're
probably
saving it
for
the world,
GTWS, yeah.
live
Yeah.
event.
Like,
Have you seen the track
exactly.
limits?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they need to fix that.
What track
They
limit? What
need to-
Yeah, what
Yeah,
track
exactly.
limits?
There are no
Yeah.
track
Yeah.
limits.
They need to fix that.
I follow the visual, like what you should normally be inside, and I was doing some pretty decent laps. And then I saw, like, I didn't realize because I was staying inside track limits, and I saw somebody's
wide?
video, and I was like, "Holy crap!" I went back on, and it was like 2.5 seconds faster. Basically, just drive and don't slow down. You know,
Yeah, Mike was
really,
telling us
it's
about that, and
ridiculous.
I was like, "What?" I go, "My brain doesn't work that way to where I won't go that wide anywhere." So
Yeah.
I never find that stuff out until like someone tells, like, "Hey, this is." I'm like, "Holy shit, really?" Lord.
Yeah,
Even
it's weird because I drive the track like it's supposed to be
Yeah.
driven.
Exactly.
And I'm
I
at the
love that
point that
track.
if I go wide
Track is so
anywhere,
good.
I understand like some of the penalty system algorithms enough that when I go wide, even in time trial, I let off
Yeah.
and crawl back on like a safe rejoin of sorts,
Mm-hmm.
so that it negates the penalties. So I
Mhm.
don't have to worry about it. I can just keep going because I hate how certain times you get a penalty and it kills 2 laps.
Yeah.
You know, what I mean, I just like to keep going most times and doing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 laps in a row without, you know what I mean? So I don't want to waste 2 laps because of a fucking stupid penalty.
Yeah.
And I know with the game, if you don't push through and keep like throttle in and stuff like that, when you do break track limits, even at fucking Red Bull Ring where the track limits are fucking ridiculous, you don't get a penalty if you let off. You can come back on the track. You just let off cruise, let the cars roll back on. Like, oh shit, sorry, my bad. It won't give
Yeah.
you a penalty almost every time. But if you keep your foot on the gas, oh, I didn't get a penalty because you fucking broke the rules and pushed through. You know what I mean? Let off. Almost
It's how it
every
works in
time.
LMU too. It just
Yeah.
looks different.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Like-
oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mike.
No, go ahead. No,
Okay.
go ahead. No, you're
Uh,
good. I'm good.
At the live events, the live stewarding, I had a question about that. How many people are doing that, and how do you like that? And then also, I saw in someone's, was it Super GT, pause the game, and there was live stewarding in the pause menu or somewhere in the
Oh,
menu.
B-Spec?
Yeah. Have
Okay.
you heard any words of this?
I have not heard anything about B-Spec.
Okay.
That I don't know why that was there, but it was there. People were expecting it to come in
Yeah.
Spec 3, but it didn't. about live stewarding, I don't know how many people it is, but it is a team of people.
Okay.
Um, I I like it more than the car collision penalties,
Me too.
but I don't always agree with what they decide on.
Right.
Like the incident with like AMG, Porsche, and Toyota.
Yes.
From what I saw, I feel like Toyota deserved like a 1 second penalty. Especially because AMG literally got like pushed off the track and then spun around in the grass.
Right.
Because to me it looked like Toyota kind of shuffled over into Porsche. But that's my opinion, not the stewards.
Right.
But that's what I feel like what should have happened. At the finals with Abu Dhabi, they had manual track limits. So like we couldn't really go past the inside white line. We got 2 warnings for that, and then we were given 1 second penalties for every cut after that.
Okay. Kind of like F1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sometimes the stewarding can be really good. A lot of the time people don't really agree with it, but it's better than what the game gives us.
Way better than what the game gives us. But it was weird because it was someone's thing. I saw them in a daily or going into a daily race or something, and there was a live steward. God, who the hell was it? I can't remember.
Oh,
Was it
so
Kyrith? No.
it might have been. So some people that do like special events on Gran Turismo, like when I had my Honda EMS race recently in early December, we were given special sport mode races for that. So like it would show up at the bottom where like the World Series was.
Right.
And we could go into that, and there I did see like a spectate button and a live stewarding button.
Okay. That makes sense.
So it is quite interesting.
Okay. I wonder.
It's like it's in the game, but I don't think they really want to implement it yet because I feel like they might not have the manpower right now.
Right.
Or like the availability for everyone.
I wonder if then in the future, when we do our manufacturers qualifying seasons, if in the future they're going to start adding in, okay, we're going to have live stewarding instead of the regular penalty system. Someone's going to be sitting here watching this and giving penalty.
I mean, right now all we have is points deletions for top splits. So like people sending clips of what happened, or like people that actually manage the stewarding watch like top split streams and stuff and see like incidents and they're like, okay, that incident was bad enough, I'm going to delete your points.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't like the points deletion system. I feel like having live stewarding would be a better option.
Yeah.
Because there's no clear cut, like they don't give you a proper reason when they email you saying like, oh, you got your points deleted.
Right.
They never give like an actual explanation. It's always a guessing game.
Yeah, exactly.
See, that's totally unfortunate. They should give you an in-depth explanation why they're doing it.
Yeah, they got the footage. They saw it. They should be like, here's you did this right here to this guy,
this is why you're
which
getting
is
your penalty.
absolutely horrible. And because of this, you're going to be disqualified from the race.
Yeah.
No points for you. Learn from your mistake. Well, what was my mistake? Exactly. What did I do to deserve
Explain
the mistake?
it. Yeah,
you
so
have to.
people-
And it's
Nobody's
like, if you
going
do
to
this
learn.
again, we might like ban you from PlayStation or something like that.
Right.
So like,
Exactly.
please don't do this again.
Right.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you
Exactly.
what you did wrong.
So, exactly. You can't learn.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
lazy. That's lazy on my part. Like, they should be able to give you an explanation.
They should.
And also, if we go back to GT Sport days with like the top 24 Superstars races,
Yeah.
those were officially live streamed, and those did have live stewarding.
Right.
So they've done it before.
Yeah.
So it would be really, really cool to see them do it again. Maybe not with the 24 Superstars format, because I don't know exactly how it worked. But definitely, like, maybe during official season in Top Split.
'Cause, yeah, that's what I
Now,
would think. A top split
are
official
these-
season.
Are these race stewards, do they know racing, or is it just somebody from PD like,
Yeah,
oh,
I
hey,
hope
Mary,
so.
yeah, go, watch this race and
It's
tell
your
us
turn
what
this
you
week.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like,
I hope
I
not.
want people that
Yeah.
no racing.
They got to know the
and-
rules and know the ins and outs
Yeah.
if they're doing that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I want someone that's a motorsports fan and knows what's going on, not just some Tom, Dick, or Harry. Like, yeah, go. What's your opinion
Well,
on this?
yeah.
And kind of deal.
I don't know who are the stewards,
Okay.
but sometimes I do feel like how you feel about the stewarding is actually like sometimes what happens.
Yeah, it sometimes it makes no sense. So, like, are they back in Japan, or are they actually there at the event, or whatever the case may be? Like, who are these?
Yeah, I
people?
have no idea.
It's a couple
Who
12-year-olds
the fuck
in a
is
closet.
setting the rules?
All playing GTA 5
Yeah.
stunt races.
Yeah, right.
It's like
Um,
who does the dailies? Are these guys racers or are these guys
Yeah.
just computer nerds?
Yeah, do you have any
kinda
insight
shit,
on the dailies? How they pick that?
No,
Okay.
no idea.
Well, they should hire
We
us.
did recently.
Simon just races.
I know.
That's
You
what he
never know.
Just
You're ear to
races
the ground.
and
You hear
wins.
shit, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm Kaz's right hand man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hello.
Right.
But, recently we have started getting next week daily races from that GTSH account
Oh, okay.
again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early.
So
And
we know next week is going to be Group 4 at Montreal,
Okay.
Yeah, I saw
or
something.
like
Group C,
something at
that's Group
Montreal
C?
with hard tires. Yeah, that's race
Race
C.
C.
Ah. Fuck.
One times on hards,
Oh,
presumably with Group
Oh.
4.
Oh,
Again,
that's, hey,
what the-
that's
what?
fine. That's fine because we get to practice more. We get to practice more for Wednesday.
Yeah, when it's a bad race like
Yeah,
that, like
fuck it. God
PD, at
damn it.
least for
Group
race
4?
C, give us at least 2 and 2, if not 3
And some
and
strategy.
3.
Well,
I
want some
guess what? I'm
strategy
okay.
for
I'm
racing.
okay with Group 4, but what
There's
are you,
no
what are
strategy.
you doing
One
with
Hard tires.
one and
No-
one?
Yeah,
that's,
fuck that.
That's
There's no strat.
lazy.
That shit pisses
That
me
is
off.
laziness.
That makes me mad.
But yeah, it's great that we got the next week daily leaks
Yes.
back.
Yeah,
Because
that
then
is
I
good.
know where I'm going to spend my time next week.
Then I know if I'm
Practicing.
going to skip the week or not 2
Exactly.
days early.
Yeah,
Exactly.
this is ridiculous. That's
It is.
ridiculous.
It's wild.
I was really excited for this Tokyo race because we knew that like
Yeah.
3 weeks in advance.
Yeah, that Tokyo race was good. I like that. I really
So good.
like that one. Another quick question: how cool was it to be in Japan and see Jose Serrano just fucking murder and win how he did?
Dominated, dude.
That was insane.
That was
the Max
Insane.
Verstappen.
And then when
of
he
Gran
screamed and he was
Turismo.
just I was like,
Dude, when
the
he stood
emotion.
up-
oh,
When he stood up from his seat during Nations after the race and like put his arms up, I got chills.
right?
Oh, sweet.
Dude.
That's
Like,
awesome.
bro got first place in every race
Dude.
except when his teammate won.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah.
Did so
Just
good this
dominate.
year. Just
Now,
yeah.
is he really 23, or is he like 35 masquerading as like a 23-year-old?
He's young.
Because I know, but he's bald. Ura's fucking gray.
Hey, that's a.
Like,
I think
what's
that's a.
going
I
on
think that's
in
a
Spain?
Spanish
What's going
gene
on
thing.
in Spain?
I think that's a Spanish the grayness. I think that's in our genes.
it might be, yeah.
Because I
Because
went gray.
Jose
like,
got
too.
hit by
over there.
baldness really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I like
he
that he
did.
decided to say "F it" and I'm just gonna shave
Shave it.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna have
exactly.
the cul-de-sac.
Listen, as a balding gentleman back, when I was younger, that's the only thing you can do.
Right? It
I
is.
mean, I've been shaving my head for long over 25 years.
Never did the comb over, huh?
Why would I? That's just so I could look ridiculous.
Yeah, like, hey,
Look like a
at
PhD.
me.
Just for a
strapped to
week.
his head.
Just for a week. Just
Oh,
have the
dude,
thin,
I-
stringy comb over. Oh, it's
I went
hilarious.
I went as Farmer Jim for a Halloween party, and I grew my hair out, and then I shaved in like Mount Baldy.
Oh,
Like I
What
shaved
is Mount
in
Baldy?
that's the U, the U-shaped. You're only bald on the top, but you have lots
Oh.
of hair on the sides.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
wraparound.
yep,
Yeah,
The wraparound. Sometimes you just got to do stuff like that because you have no hair, so
Oh, that's
it doesn't matter
hilarious.
in the end. Yeah, it's too much fun.
Right?
Too much fun.
I know you're.
I hope I
Owen
don't lose my
Gray.
hair.
Yeah, me too. I'm thinning, but I'm 44, so
No, you're not. I've seen you.
it's
There's nothing
thinning.
about you that's There's nothing about you that's
You're
thinning.
Oh, my hair is thinning. I got it's getting a little wispy. I don't like it.
Oh, I know your hair is thinning. There's nothing more about you that's thinning, though.
Real thick,
Okay.
real thick thing. Got that badonk.
Yeah, that was that about you.
Right. Woo, baby. That was a good one, boys.
Simon, where can people
Yeah.
reach you, find you? Any social medias you want to give out?
I've been starting to stream a little bit on Twitch. I stream
right on.
on Simon7. It's the same as my my PlayStation name, but with a 7 at the end. You can find me on X or Twitter at Simon7, but the 7 is spelled out. That's about it. I don't really post on YouTube. I don't really use Instagram either. So
Excellent.
I like it. Man,
Yeah,
this
what a
was-
blast.
This was a great episode.
It
Thank
was.
you
Way
again.
to kick
this was a
off
lot of fun. Thank you guys
2026.
for having me here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and again,
I'm-
you have an
again,
invite.
Yes.
You are.
Open
You
invite.
have a permanent. You're like everybody else that does a great job. You got a permanent invite. If you see it
And
on
I'm
a Sunday
hoping
morning.
you will join us after the Abu Dhabi when you get back. After that live event, if you'll join us.
Oh,
I want to hear
yeah,
about
come
that.
Join us.
I'm going to be watching, but I want to
Yeah,
hear
we're
about it
gonna be
because it's going to
rooting.
be awesome.
I'll have to let you guys know.
Howdy.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll have to let you know how poor I feel when I'm surrounded by millionaires.
Right.
You're a billionaire. we're billionaires.
I'm probably gonna see like 10
Millionaires.
Shirungs in my neighborhood. Who knows?
Oh man,
Oh,
that's gonna
That's
be awesome.
yeah.
That's gonna be cool.
Honorary PDX. We know you're distinct. We know you're GOAT. We know you're a bunch of other teams, but also an honorary PDX.
That's right.
member.
That is correct.
if
And
you ever
we're
want to
big
come to
fans
the
of you.
losing side,
hey, if
No,
you ever
no,
do
we're
get
big
VR,
fans of you.
and when you're racing VR, join the VR
Part of the
Mafia.
VR mob.
Maybe I'll have to
part
let
of
you
the
guys
VR
up.
Mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, if you did want to do it, you're part of VR Mafia. That's us.
Yep.
Whole team.
Yeah.
The whole team. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for
All right.
tuning in. We appreciate it. Great episode. And we'll be back next Monday with a brand new episode and talking about the first couple rounds of Manufacturers Cup. It's go time, boys. It's go time.
Go Audi.
That's right. Go
And
Ferrari.
Go Bears. Go Bears.
Oh, yeah, Bears.
Beat the pack. Love you, Jalen. Sorry, buddy. But yeah.
Dude, that game was
Bears.
crazy. That game was
Oh,
nuts.
Two miracles.
Comeback.
Dude.
Two
My heart
miracles
rate.
against the fucking Packers now. They come
Yes.
back twice in a row now.
Dude,
I knew they were going to
Exactly.
win.
I was
knew
telling
they
my
were
wife
gonna
all
them.
night, I was like, I bet Todd's asshole is so tight right now, freaking out.
Dude, going crazy. My heart rate fucking pounding on my fucking chest, dude.
Oh.
win.
Fucking
Yeah, 21-3
21-3
and
at half.
Yeah,
and come back
And come
25
back.
points in the fourth.
I was
Yes.
shocked. I couldn't believe
The
it.
Ice Man.
So congratulations,
And
Todd.
yeah, and if you guys did good in fantasy, let me know. I lost the Super Bowl.
Oh,
And let me know if your playoff teams. Let us know. And
yeah, well,
2026 GTWS.
that's
Let's
right.
go.
Yeah, let's go. We'll
Yeah,
see you,
let's go.
all you motherfuckers on track. Woo!
Yes.
See ya.
And again,
Peace.
Simon, thank you so much.
Yep. Simon's
Big
the
fan.
best.
Simon.
Hell yeah.
Hey, thank you, Extreme Sim Racing. Thank
Oh,
you so
yeah.
much. You're great.
Yep. Extreme.
Yes.
Check it out.
You
Check
are
the
awesome.
affiliate link down below if you're looking for a new cockpit, sim gear. Dude, their website's gotten so big, they got all kinds of goodies. Go check it out.
Check 'em out.
Check it out. All right,
Very
we're out of here.
reasonable.
Peace.